Hello, everybody. It is I, Rodney Owl, and I love to read stories with you. Today we have a fall story about Bella's coat. And then we have one about Maisy, 'cause she goes to the library, and libraries are fun. So, onward to story time. Hi, everybody. I have my fall-colored scarf with me. Do you have a scarf that you can play with and we can do our favorite songs? You do? Ha-ha! All right, here we go. Popping kernels, put 'em in a pot, put 'em in a pot. Shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em until they pop, until they pop. Let's do it again. Popping kernels, put 'em in a pot, put 'em in a pot. Shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em until they pop, until they pop. We wave our scarves together, we wave our scarves together, we wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We wave our scarves together, we wave our scarves together, we wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We wave 'em up high, and we wave 'em down low, and we wave 'em in the middle. So it's raining outside today, right? So we have a rain song. The rain is falling down, splash, the rain is falling down, splash, pitter patter, the rain is falling down, splash, the rain is falling down, splash, the rain is falling down, splash, pitter patter, the rain is falling down, splash. Good job. Here is Bella's fall coat, the one that Rodney was talking about. You ready to listen to it? Oh, there's Bella. She was little, but not as little as she used to be. Grams, tisk tisk, you're going to burst out of your buttons. It's time for a new coat. Bella shook her head. Nose, Grams, this is my favorite. You made it for me and I want to wear it forever. Bella Marie, nothing lasts forever. Winter will be here soon. Whoosh! Bella was already outside. Bella twirled and whirled. She crinkled and cracked. She dove down deep and popped back up. She's playing in those leaves, huh? When Grams jingled the lunch bell, Bella burst into the kitchen. Look, she's covered in leaves. Eek, Grams screamed, a leaf monster. Bella giggled, hee. It's just me, Gram. Fall leaves are my favorite. Let's keep them forever. Well, I know a way we can keep them for a little while, said Grams. Look, she's ironing them between wax paper. After looks, Grams said, now, Bella, it's time about that coat, but whiz! Bella was already outside. She stretched and she reached. She picked and she plucked and she crunched and she munched. Look at all of those juicy red apples. Grams, my coat has pockets big enough for a whole tree of apples, said Bella. But can we make apple pie my favorite? Said Grams. I'm sure we can make something with these. After supper, with warm apple tarts for dessert, Grams tried once more. Your coat, Bella, it's... But zoom! Bella was already outside. She sneaked and she snooped and she honked and she whistled. She flapped and she flew. Just like the geese. Oh dear, said Gram. I'm afraid those wings flapped their last flap. I was flying away with the geese. I wish they could stay forever, said Bella. Can you fix my coat? Let's see what I can do, said Grams, but now it's time for you to get ready for bed. So Grams tucked Bella in tight. The little girl who wasn't quite so little fell asleep and dreamed of her favorite bright orange leaves, crispy juicy apples, and soft white feathers. Meanwhile, you know what Grams did? She snipped and she clipped. She pushed and she pulled. She whirled and snored. Grams is trying to fix her coat. The next morning, Bella awoke, her eyes filled with white flakes. The first snow, said Bella. Can I go out and play in it? Not in your old coat, you can't, said Grams. You couldn't fix it, Bella said, her eyes welling up with tears. No, kitten, I'm afraid you're going to have to wear this new one instead. Bella slipped it on. She twirled and she whirled. She stretched and she flapped. She even found surprises in the deep, deep pockets. Grams, this is my favorite new coat. Thank you. I will wear it forever. Bella saw her old coat drooping on a chair, sad and lonely, and she picked it up. Grams asked, "Where are you going with?" But swoosh! Bella was already outside. That coat fits her perfectly, said Grams. Of course, said Bella. It's her favorite. Look, she made a snowman with her old coat. I like that book. Do you remember that apple finger play that we did yesterday? Or not yesterday. Silly Miss Alex last time. Here we go. We're going to do it again. We have 10 red apples growing in the tree. 5 for you and 5 for me. Let's shake it just so those 10 apples fall below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 apples. 10 red apples growing on a tree. 5 for you and 5 for me. Let's shake that tree just so and 10 red apples fall below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get our fingers up. 2 fingers. 2 little birds and they're sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. 2 little birds and they're sitting on a cloud. One named Soft and one named Loud. Fly away, Soft. Fly away, Loud. Come back, Soft. Come back, Loud. Get your fist out. There we go. 5 peas in a pea pod press. 1 and 2 and all the rest. They grew and they grew and they didn't stop and they kept on growing till the peas went pop. Let's do it again. 5 peas in a pea pod press. 1 and 2 and all the rest. They grew and they grew and they didn't stop and they kept on growing till the peas went pop. Let's read Maisy Goes to the Library. I think that's her friend Charlie with the books on his head. Let's find out. Look, Maisy has a library card. Do you have a library card? If you do, then you can be like Maisy and come to the library. Or just come to the library to get a library card. Look, here's her house. Oh, or maybe it's the library. Let's see. Maisy likes going to the library. There it is. She loves to read a book in a quiet, nice place. Oh, there's bookshelves. Today, Maisy wanted to read a book about fish. Do you see a book on the shelf about fish? She found a blue book about birds. Where's the blue book about birds? You found it. Good job. And she found an orange stripy book about tigers, but not fish. Where's that stripy book? Good job. So Maisy kept looking. There are lots of other things to do in the library, too. You can use the computer or listen to music and make copies of your favorite picture and look at fish in the aquarium. Aquarium? That's it! So Maisy looked by the aquarium, and that's where she found a book about fish. It was sparkly. Maisy sat down to read her book in a quiet corner. Then Cyril and Tallulah came along. Tallulah made a funny face, and they started laughing. And then Eddie came in. Story time, he shouted. Ostrich is going to tell a story in the story corner, Maisy's quiet corner. Uh-oh. There was an old woman who swallowed a fly, Ostrich began. Charlie started laughing. She swallowed a dog to catch the cat, Ostrich read. Now everyone was laughing. Woof, woof, ha, 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 meow. They were still laughing when they checked out their books and went outside to play. In the park, Cyril and Charlie pretended to be the old woman and her dog. Woof, woof! Tallulah meowed like a cat, and Eddie neighed like a horse. Meow! Neigh! And Maisy read her sparkly book about a fish in a nice, quiet place. I like Maisy and all her friends. They seem to have a really good time, don't you think? I think so, too. All right, but our fun time is now at the end. But we get to sing one more song before we go. Are you ready? Okay. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo, I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo, I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.